Welcome to the Summer 2025 Free Agents Draft. Myself and James are each going to build an 11 of active free agents with a bit of a twist. You don't pick their current version, you can pick them from a previous season where they were at their best. You're only allowed to pick a season once in your 11, and we're going to let the comments decide whose 11 is the best. James, how you doing?
I'm all good, mate. I'm looking forward to this, as always.
To decide who goes first, I'm wearing a Canada kit, so I need to know, am I pointing to red or white?
Are you pointing to red?
Yeah, you can go first.
Yay. Okay, I'm going to be playing a 4-2-4, and the goalkeeper, this guy actually did play club football, believe it or not. I'm going with Guillermo Ochoa from Ajaxio 2012-13.
It's a good pick.
He kept 12 clean sheets that season, 5th highest in the league, kept them up. And he was our player of the season as well, I believe.
He's player of the season. Decent. Did you do anything the next summer that anyone remembers?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay, for my 4-2-3-1, it's not about picking the best player. It's about picking the position with the least amount of options in it.
Cheers, Jeff.
Gonna go right wing, Hakim Ziyech, 2018-19. Goes without saying. We've all seen that ping against Bayern Munich. We've all seen that goal against Tottenham.
I mean, that's completely understandable. So my first striker, I'm going with Diego Costa, 13-14 at Atletico Madrid. I think he scored 27 goals in the league that season, maybe. Won the league, obviously. Champions League final. And I think he's the only 13-14 player I had written down. So, no brainer.
Literally, a lot of them don't go back that far. Definitely
Yeah.
the best 13-14 season of the free agents crop. So you've gone striker. I can probably relax on striker with how many good options there are. Center backs are hard to come by anyone of decent quality. My first center back is a man who finished second in his domestic league that season, and he went on to be very good at an old age. I'm going with Raul Albiol from 2017-18 with Napoli. He just got pipped to the title by Juventus, but him and Koulibaly at the back, immense.
I had Raul Albiol, but from a different season.
Yeah, I think that might just be his peak. Obviously, the one where they won the Europa League, he was really good.
To be fair, he was good for a lot of seasons. Very underrated centre-back, I
was even considering 2007-8 because he played a couple games in the Euros. They
Okay.
won, and he won the Copa del Rey at Valencia. I'd say 17-18 was the peak.
No, I agree.
84 rated the next FIFA.
21-22 as well. He was really good that season. He kept.
Yeah.
He was man of the match against Juve. And this is the hard thing about it. You've got to keep the seasons in mind. I've got a lot from one specific season, which is a bit annoying. I'm going to go with 2017-18 Ben Mee from Burnley.
No way you've gone for him.
Got Burnley Europe.
He did, man. They also conceded 5 goals to Lacazette, Kolasinac, and Iwobi.
You've got to be smart with these things, so I had to go with it.
Yeah, I had him with 22-23 Brentford where they were like 2 points off conference.
Okay.
League. Damn, that's a good pick. I'll have to regroup. I can't risk losing another spot. My other center back, played right center back in a back three. Gonna go with Cesar Azpilicueta in 2016-17 at Chelsea under Conte.
Yeah, nice.
Definitely one of the best players in the league that season.
Yeah, Asp was like the first person I put on. It's a no-brainer. Okay, so my first centre mid is Grzegorz Krychowiak, 14-15 at Sevilla. Europa League winner, La Liga team of the season, absolute general in that midfield.
You were gonna hate the fact you didn't think of this one. You already have 2012-13 done. Javi Martinez, 2012-13, treble-winning starter, immense in that semi-final for Bayern against Barca.
I did not even see his name.
That's it. He was way down in value at
list.
like 500 grand.
Because you've taken one of my right wing spots already, I'm going with Dusan Tadic, 18-19. I know he didn't play right wing, but he's listed as a right winger.
Bloody hell.
38 goals, 23 assists.
I didn't realize his stats were that good. That's even better than Ziyech. They played for the same team. That's the most deadly duo of right wingers I've seen since George Bush and Dick Cheney. Left backs in the Eredivisie must have been crying. Regiciano Haps must have been having some sleepless nights. I don't know if you really would go for him as an attacking mid. Gonna go with Christian Eriksen, 2015-16. Spurs finished third, pretty much second.
Yeah,
really broke on the scene from one of the best midfielders in the league. to one of the best midfielders in the world. Last minute winner at the Etihad, I recall. Just bossed it.
Yeah, he was on my list. He was so good that season. You could have gone 16, 17 as well. Or have you used that one already?
Yeah, I have Azpilicueta there. Any season, basically, 15 to 18, he was just top drawer. Doing it for the Erics, putting the Erics on the map.
Couldn't bring a trophy home for Spurs though, could he? Are you also in the predicament where there were 2 seasons that were just specifically outstanding?
Yep. Basically,
Yeah.
there's like 4. It's all these like late 2010s.
I am going to go left wing. Yeah, I'm going left wing 15, 16 Dimitri Payet.
That's a great pull.
I've got another couple of options for left wing, but I don't know if I've made the right decision there.
I have a crazy controversial opinion. Not many are going to agree with. I don't think the streets are going to forget 2015-16 Dimitri Payet. I said it. First person to say that. Hate me all you want comments, but I think the streets won't forget. Whew.
He was unbelievable.
And you get the Euros in there as well.
Of course. That goal against Romania.
It's a phenomenal pick. Serious lack of pace on the wings.
We don't need it.
I think the technical ability makes up for it. So you need another center mid. Yeah, I'm going to go with left back Juan Bernat, 2014-15.
Nice.
Came into Bayern relatively unknown, wasn't around the Spanish team. It just kind of broken through at Valencia. Totally displaced Alaba, moved him into midfield. And yeah, Bernat started like 31 league games that season. He did get skinned by Messi a little bit. Not as bad as Boateng.
Eric, who doesn't get skinned by Messi?
That's it. He gets a little bit of credit back.
Oh man, this is tough. This is so tough. Is this one season that's bugging me? I need to save my seasons. So my last striker, I'm going with Luke de Jong, 23-24.
Okay.
With PSV.
Okay.
He scored a hell of a lot of goals.
He did score a hell of a lot of goals. He is the man in that league.
I am aware that there are better options here, but I need to save the seasons for the squad. Although to be fair, you had loads. That's a bit of a poor shout for me. You had other better seasons.
38 goals.
Oh well.
Fucking hell, Luke.
Yeah.
CM or down, pal. That's his brother, CM. That's good. I can chill on strikers for now. I can chill on goalkeeper as well because you have that.
You're not beating my goalkeeper. I'm sorry.
Left wing, Lorenzo Insigne, 2020-21.
Yeah.
Including the Euros. Courtois knows all about that.
He is, when I picked Payet, he is probably one of the reasons why I was a little bit annoyed that I picked Payet after. He's had better seasons, but I've not used that 2020-21 season anywhere. I am going with my right back, 21-22, Davide Calabria.
It's a good call. Between him and one other player, I'm also using that year for that position. So what have I got? Striker, keeper, right back, center mid. I need to use my center mid because you've still got one left. Not really anyone who stood out in recent years. So we're going to go to 2013-14, Miralem Pjanic, partnering Javi Martinez.
No!
Yep. Free kick monster at the time. Nice goal against Iran in the World Cup. Roma were second that year. They were really, really good under Rudy Garcia.
I had him down for 16-17, but there is a spell where you could just pick any season.
Yeah, for sure.
And he'd be fine. He was so good. So good. That's frustrating you picked him.
No need to panic.
Dude, my team has no pace. I am going with my final centre-back, 16-17, Eric Bailly. First season at Manchester United. I thought he was really good.
First couple months as well, when he first came in, he really hit the ground running.
I think he played in the Europa League final as well, so won a trophy. Oh, no, he was suspended for that. He played in the Carabao Cup final. 3
uncontested positions I have left, so we're just kind of doing the lap of honor. Striker, it is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, 2019-20. If we didn't have him, that's like Manchester United or Spurs this season. The fact we managed to finish 8th was just a miracle. 31 goals in all comps, 2 in the FA Cup final, 2 in the semi-final.
Maybe kept Arteta in a job, would you say?
I would say so.
I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but my belief is if there were fans that season, Arteta would have got the sack.
Yeah, he would have got a lot of heat in that run in November, December. Because Emery actually was in a better position when he got sacked, but it's just winning the FA Cup. And we'd only lost 4 games in the league when he got sacked, whereas Arteta had lost about 6 or 7 at that point. Like Christmas time, when the heat was really on. Not just in people's fireplaces.
I'm going to go for my left back, 2019-20. I'm going to go with Sergio Reguilon. It's Sevilla. First main season, top flight. I probably won the Europa League. Wouldn't be shocked.
They did. They did.
Oh,
Diego
that was the
Carlos
season
scored
against
that bicycle
Inter.
kick. That earned him his move to
Of course it
Tottenham as
did.
well. He was pretty good at Real Madrid. Goalkeeper, you might not have found this guy on the list, but I'm going with Steve Mandanda, 2010-11.
Ah. Okay.
They won
Yeah,
the Coupe
I
de
like
la
that show.
Ligue, second in Liga, and he was Ligue 1 goalkeeper of the year that season.
Am I right in saying I have one more position?
Yeah, just center mid.
So my final centre mid is from the most recent season. And because all of the top flight players are gone, I'm going to go with a second division player, and I'm going with Josh Brownhill from Burnley.
Wow.
24-25. Just scored a ton of goals. I barely even watched Burnley that season. I know they barely conceded.
Final position for me, going for the most valuable free agent, 2021-22, Takahiro Tomiyasu. Came in after we finished 8th. Really helped solidify our back four. We had right back problems for 4 or 5 years since prime Hector Bellerin. And he slotted in nicely. Unfortunately, it's not gone well since. But the streets won't forget Takahiro Tomiyasu that season.
What a player. The era where he played games of football.
These are the 11s done. A lot of goals in your team. Not a huge amount of pace. But then you look at my team.
There's no pace. It's all build up, Eric.
So what I want to know in the comments is which of us built a better team out of these two 11s of active free agents. Thank you for coming on, James. It's been a lot of fun.
I enjoy it as always, Eric. Thanks for having me on.
And I will see you in the next one.